possession. Embiid for the lead. Simmons the tip. Did it come before the expiration of time?
And Philadelphia quickly the other way. Simmons. Those young players.
Simmons. Oh, pretty play for
Simmons, the wraparound.
Just 5 of 16 from the field. Simmons, oh, beautiful look from Simmons. Soon enough, and sure enough, he did. Faith in him paid off.
Simmons behind the back to him.
Comes up shooting. Nice play.
Pull-up jumper right at your screen.
Oh, boy. Now watch this experience. Cephalosha read it perfectly. Back comes Simmons. Oh! Hammers it down.
And then turn impact the game in a lot of different ways.
Cantor got into it with that guy on a poor entry. It'll be Simmons. And, yeah.
Bothered by Lou.
I just shot my shot at this little dot. I'm trying to crit that neck on her good neck. My niggas selling crit.
What's up, YouTube? It's Drewww. We got a big body banger 23 video. Now, first things first, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I can't hit the high notes still. My voice is still gone. Not really, but like I just can't hit the high notes anymore. And it's like, it's sad. But today, we coming at y'all with this Ben Simmons build video. Yes, sir. I know there was a heavy request for DeMarcus Cousins as well. That will be on Monday. So don't worry, I got y'all. It's a democracy, free speech, freedom of whatever, you know, just not on that, you know, level of what we're seeing out of some parties. You know, I don't need to name them, but yeah, I had a good time making this build. You know, definitely did what it needed to do. As we know, Ben Simmons has probably been one of the most polarizing, like, young athletes of the NBA, and really I don't even know good or bad way. But without further ado, let's get right into the attributes that I use for this Ben Simmons build. All right, so as you see, he's going to be 6'10", 238 pounds with a 7'1" wingspan. In real life, he's 6'11", 240 pounds with a 7-foot wingspan, but I adjusted it to make sure I could get elite contact dunks as well as have better ball handling and playmaking abilities. So I made him 6'10". I thought, but I kept the weight relatively the same just to get a little bit more speed though. I dropped it down to. Now, for his close shot, you see, I put it all the way up to a 90. I put his driving dunk up to a 92 to get elite contact dunks, standing dunk up to a 90, put his driving layup up to an 85, and his post roll up to a 75. Now for his playmaking, you want his ball handling max out at 81, speed of ball at 68, pass action at 85. Then for defense, interior defense at 80 to get silver post move lockdown, 75 perimeter defense. I said 75, my bad. You want it to be at 79 max all the way out, 75 steal. And then you want a 70 block rating with an 85 offensive rebound rating. And now for the defensive rebound, eventually it's going to get to like 72, but I wanted to adjust the physicals first. And you see I put the speed up to 76, setting 1 acceleration, put the strength up to an 86, put the stamina up to a 95, and the vertical up to an 85. And that's pretty much the base of this build. And then you also want to add some to your free throw just so you're not a bot. In terms of the free throw line, like Ben Simmons is, and you see 72 defensive rebound rating. I say that because Ben Simmons missed like 6 free throws when he played the Sixers, and they only lost by like 9. So, you know, free throws matter. Free throws matter. But you seen the takeover. I have access to slashing takeover, playmaking takeover, lockdown takeover, and glass cleaning takeover. So I be cleaning that glass for real, but I went with finishing moves and extreme clamps for a Ben Simmons build. And honestly, all I'm looking for is Giannis in the shades of, because I know they're not going to give me Ben because he's out of position, you know, power forward instead of point guard. And you see, I got Giannis, so I'm okay. But the name on this was definitely unique. Lob threat. You know, so I made a lob threat build. I'm definitely gonna advertise that. I'm gonna spam that. I'm gonna write it down, make a t-shirt out of it, you feel me? Do what I have to do. But yeah, you see the badges are really balanced, you know, especially them shooting badges. You know, like Ben Simmons is one of the greatest shooters of all time. So I made sure that I did him, you know, his justice. You know, I made sure that I made Shit, I can't even lie right. My bad. But nah, for real, he's one of the greatest shooters I've seen in my generation. And yeah, I gave him that 53-point rating just because I know even at 50, you can't stop him because this is a Ben Simmons build, you know? But realistically, though, this build was OD, you know, it was really crazy. Like, it could guard 1 through 5, and not only that, it could finish literally over anybody that was there because it is so tall, lanky, fast, and strong. Like Ben Simmons in real life, it literally can get to any spot that it wants to, and then go from there, you know. So definitely is a fun build to play on. It can run the point guard if you needed to. I would suggest having this build facilitate the offense because it has 85 pass accuracy, then no shooting, so there's no reason that it shouldn't be off ball unless you want it playing on the blocks, and which we'll talk about a little bit later. But yeah, overall definitely was the build that I would make, you know, if I didn't want to necessarily shoot and I just wanted to still have access to the ball while also being dominant in the paint. So yeah, but Ben Simmons, so like I said at the start, one of the most polarizing athletes of our young generation. Now, I don't know if it's for a good or bad reason, but Philly fans hate him, and I am from that area, and yeah, it gets really bad out here. It gets really, really bad out here, you know. And I mean, I don't think all the hate toward Ben Simmons was warranted, because also Matisse Thybulle missed a free throw, you know. Sure, he didn't take a layup, okay? He didn't take a layup, whatever. I mean, it happens. It was his third year. He didn't take a layup. And in the series before, he was playing amazing. Now, in that Hawks series, it was a little iffy. But in that season, the series before, he was doing everything for the Sixers. So it's amazing that one game or one series can make everybody hate him. And then when he does go into mental health, everybody's like, nah. But if you see right now with like the person I was talking about at the start of the video who's going crazy on Twitter and stuff, like, mental health is really important. So, you know, the fact that that was disregarded, but then you have people like Gabby Douglas say it, and then it's like, oh yeah, you know. So, but now at least we see him finding his role in the Nets. You know, everybody was so quick to write him off, but he ain't right back, you feel me? Ben Simmons ain't right back. I actually am a fan of Ben Simmons. I want him to do well. I want him to succeed. You know, I don't like negativity, especially toward like people who do look like me, and Ben Simmons is partially black, I believe. Is he? Wait a minute, is he? Okay, Google says he is, so yeah. But anyways, that's pretty much the end of the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think down below about what I said too. And yeah, as always, enjoyed it. I'm out. Peace.